Salute YouTube family. What's good with y'all? Melanite Sports in the building. So, some interesting news. Terence Crawford has opted to take the rematch at 147 welterweight limit. Um, Now, of course, July 29th, he defeated Errol Spence, the once unified WBC, WBA, and IBF champion, in the ninth round stoppage. Everyone thought it was going to be the closest fight, most 50-50 fight in boxing. It ended up being anything but. It ended up being a one-sided beatdown, unfortunately, um, in the hands of Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford absolutely surprised everyone. Not so much everyone, actually. I can't say that, but in the manner of the way he beat Errol Spence, people were surprised. Even myself, I always thought Terence Crawford was going to win. You can take a look at my previous videos. I made a fight prediction, a fight breakdown about a year prior to the fight, and it went down damn near how it actually went down. But nonetheless, Errol Spence, the dog that he is, the real G that he is, you know what I'm saying, the real warrior that he is down to go to 147 back. You know what I'm saying? He does not care. He wants to get his get back. He wants to run it back, and he wants to get in the ring with Terence Crawford again. And I can only respect it, honestly. Errol Spence is a real guy. Errol Spence is a real dude. He's super genuine, always on code. Um, and he's a hell of a fighter at the end of the day. Styles make fights. I like I always said, I love both these dudes as boxers, as people. Very. I like their personalities. You know what I'm saying? I think they're both great for boxing. And yeah, I was surprised to see Errol Spence lose like that. But at the end of the day, it doesn't take away anything what he did. Styles make fights. You know what I'm saying? Styles make fights, and people need to start respecting Errol Spence more because he is everything. He does everything what a boxer wants. That what you want from a boxer. You know what I'm saying? He sticks to his word. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't go back on anything. Right? Real dude. So I can only salute him. Is this a smart move? No, I don't think so. I think if he goes back to 147, I think it could be worse for him, honestly. And as a fan, I don't want to see another beating like that. Honestly, I would rather him have his health. You know what I'm saying? I would really rather him have his health and fight another day. But I don't want to see another beatdown. And I think this time at 147, I think it's going to be even worse. Unless he brings back Bure, unless he manages his weight better and he's more comfortable at 147, I don't see how this is going to be any different. Again, styles make fights, and his style matchup is just bad for Terence Crawford. He makes mistakes, and with Terence Crawford's style, Terence capitalizes on them. That's all that happened. Yeah, yeah. Errol Spence looked a little bit different. Okay, cool, but the fighting style wasn't any different. You know, he was doing the same stuff he always does. He wasn't fighting any different. He looked different. I will say that he looked odd in the locker room, walking into the ring. He just looked off. He just looked off. And I don't think that had anything to do with him losing the fight. To be honest with you, right? I always said Terence Crawford would beat him, right? Um, but he wasn't fighting any different. You know what I'm saying? He did the exact same stuff he did against Sean Porter or Danis Ugas, Danny Garcia. It's just that Terence Crawford is not those guys. Terence Crawford was able to capitalize. Terence Crawford is the best fighter in the world, best boxer in the world. So that's the reason why it looked like that, right? So um, I would like this fight to be at 154, but I understand Terence Crawford's perspective. He already beat him. It wasn't a close fight. He doesn't want to fight him again, so he's just basically trying to flex and now and hope that Errol doesn't take the fight, right? But that's not gonna work. Errol wants to get his get back, and if you're any solid dude, if you're any honorable dude, you'll understand where Errol Spence is coming from, right? He wants to get his get back. He doesn't care how bad he's getting beaten, gotten beaten up before. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't care about that. He just wants to get his get back. You know what I'm saying? So I can't fault him for that. You know what I'm saying? If you're a real dude, if you're a stand-up guy, you will know what the hell what he's going through and what his mindset is. It's just to get in there and go redeem himself and try as hard as he can and try. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna give up. That's not Errol Spence's mo. Just like if Terence Crawford lost, it would be the same thing. Terence Crawford would want to get his get back, right? Just like Wilder wanted to get his get back even after Fury cheated. You know what I'm saying? He didn't care about the legal stuff. He didn't care about suing him because he could have. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot more information that has not come out yet about the cheating scandal on that. But Wilder wanted to get his get back in the ring and get paid for it, right? So these type of dudes, they're not gonna just lay over and he beat me bad. No, no, that's not in their mindset. That's not even in their vocabulary of giving up. You know what I'm saying? They want to go into the ring and settle things there. So, my humble opinion, I don't think Errol Spence should take the fight at 147. But I can only respect it. I can only respect the dog. You know what I'm saying? And we will definitely see how this unfolds. We'll see if it really does go down at 147. And we'll go from there. Let me know what you think in the comments, man. Like and subscribe for more content. Mel Knight Sports. Peace.